Hello, readers of America. Well, Kimball. So glad you're joining me. Here is our 2 books today. If you want to pause the video and get those out of your stash, I Use Huge Cubes and The Huge Mule. And our phonics lesson today will be on the long U sound using our silent E. So go ahead and pause the video if you want and get your books number 115, 116. I'm going to keep building. Okay, so this is my tower that I built today. It's kind of big. See, there we are. So that inspired me because of this book, I Use Huge Cubes. And these are not really cubes because a cube is a 6-sided shape, but it's kind of like the story, and you know I like to make reading fun. So this is a huge tower that I built out of my big linking cubes. But my grandson, he is like a Lego master. Let me show you what he likes to build with the little cubes. Come on over. So this is his Lego creation. Tell about your Lego creation.
It's an aircraft carrier.
Aircraft carrier. Oh my gosh, we'll put it closer. Look at, he's got the soldiers on there. This guy down here is loading the bombs on the aircraft carrier. Here's the aircraft carrier. The pilot is ready. There's somebody in the control center. Oh my gosh, he just loves building Legos, using the little cubes. Not me. I'm not quite that creative. Thank you. Okay, are you ready for our first book? How fun! Remember, on the back we have our words to practice that will be in the story. Let's go ahead, flip your book to the back, and let's get started. There's only 4 words, okay? Let's read the top word and then the one right underneath, okay? Ready? Cube, cubes, meaning more than one when we add the S. Huge and use. All right. All these words too. Take a look at this word right here. Okay. We have a base word with an ending. So if you need, cover that up. Get rid of that ing ending. Stack, ing, stack, ing. So we don't let those endings mess us up. We just know. We can cover them up so we're not so, that's a really long word. Cover that up, say the base word, add your ending. Easy, you guys got it. All right, let's get started on I Use Huge Cubes. Hey, we also know what this is. Magic, not magic, Gentle Cindy. That G is gonna say J because of the E sound. Remember, the E letter behind it. So, huge. That E has double duty, making the U long and making the G soft J. All right, you guys remembered that. I'm spending way too much time explaining what you already know. Here we go. This is my huge cube pile. There we have the sneaky E with the I, pile. I like stacking huge cubes. I do like stacking them. I'm not as creative. I just like to see how tall my stack can get. Do you guys do that when you're done reading? I hope you're finding time for some fun playtime and get outside and get some fresh air. Ready? Page 2. I can use huge cubes to make a huge cube stack. I can do that. Whoop, I should press them down. Sometimes I get it so tall it starts leaning over. We're still on page 2. Ready? Read. I can stack huge cubes up, up, up. Page 3. I made my cube stack too huge. Ha! Oh no! My huge cube stack fell. What will I do with my huge cubes next? Darn it! Can I have that one with the wheels? Well, here's what I do. It's just like if you can't read a word the first time, what do? You just try it again. What I think I'm going to use is this thing on wheels, and then I can move it around in my basement, and that makes it a little more fun than just trying to keep it on this box right here. So what can I do? What will I do with my huge cubes next? Well, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep building. All right, that was fun. Thanks, guys, for that book. You want to get your next book ready? It's The Huge Mule. The Huge Mule. So a mule is kind of like a horse, isn't it? And maybe a donkey. They're kind of all in that same animal family. And I have a friend today that is going to read with us. Look at this cute little guy. This is Gallopy. He's going to help us read our story today. I love these little beanbag animals. Aren't they just fun? And they're soft. You can toss them around inside the house, play catch with your brother, sister, somebody, play catch with yourself, and it doesn't break a window or knock a hole in the wall. Or if you just feel like reading with a friend, perfect. And look at, he's just going to sit right there. This is probably a horse. It's not a mule, but they're all the same. So just again, we use our sneaky E over here to make the U say its name. U, huge, mule. All right, and this line then would be where the consonant goes. All right, book 116. Boy, what a happy mule, isn't he? He's cute. Let's look through the book first and predict a little bit. I see he's got some friends, Cat, and uh-oh, maybe he's not Cat's friend anymore because he's kind of wrecking the house. Ugh. Another reason why I like the Beanie Baby horse instead of the real thing, because that's not going to wreck the house. Let's predict on page 2. What do we see? Oh my gosh, he's trying to get in the dog house. Mule, you are too big. You can't go in Dog's house. And you didn't fit in Cat's house either. Ugh. You can't do that. Page 3. Are you kidding me? He's really thinking he's going to fit in the nest? I don't think so. There we go. Now I think Mule met a friend and they're having some snacks with some coffee. Well, we all need our coffee. I need a snack too. All right, I'm ready to read. So on the back, we only have 2 words that we'll see quite often in our story, huge and mule. Don't forget that these words down here are also important to help us remember. What I want to talk about is cats dogs and colts. See that apostrophe S? So they're all going to own something in the story. That's why we have apostrophe S, because that's going to show ownership. All right, I'm ready to read. Here we go. The huge mule. Long U. Page 1. Ready, read. The huge mule. The huge mule went to Cat's home. There's our apostrophe S. The home belongs to Cat. The huge mule did not fit. Oh boy, look how he's sweating trying to get out of the house. Page 2. Read. The huge mule went to Dog's home. The huge mule did not fit. Oh, what you're thinking? This is the funniest page on 3. Really? He thinks he's going to fit in the nest? Read. The huge mule went to Bird's home. The huge mule did not fit. Page 4. The huge mule went to Colt's home. Colt's home. At last, the huge mule did fit. And besides, I think that's a better fit for a friend, don't you? They're the same size. Maybe they have a lot of the same interests. So having a friend like Colt is a better fit. Anyway, I miss my friends so much, and you guys are my friends and teacher friends that I'm not seeing. We can't go to each other's homes. We can call on the phone and talk to each other. We can drive by and wave. We can send emails or text messages or do YouTube videos. So please leave some comments on my YouTube videos after you're done, and I miss you guys. And thanks for reading with me today and having fun. Make reading fun. Get outside and read. Read with a pal. Anyway, miss you guys, and we will keep reading. Stay tuned. See you guys next time.